Alright folks, Genius Idiot, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook, Muddying the Waters. Where we have Kathy letting us know where she knows where the victim was killed. After dealing with Martine about the body, I updated my geotracking software parameters. I was able to calculate what are called drift equations. According to your victim's weight, weather, and time of murder, and the place where Ace found the body, I deduced the victim was killed at the West Bridge, or whatever's left of it. Right, the bridge. I heard it split in two after the earthquake. It's not the safest of places right now, but if that's where our victim was murdered, that's where we'll need to go. Lead the way, Ace. Man, I 100% wish I did face cam with the original case, especially with Chief King, man. I was crying. I was so sad. I remember that. I still remember that to this day. Alright, so what have we got here? Water tower, obviously. T-shirt. Stop sign. Construction sign. First aid kit. And I'm looking for rope, which is probably what they tied him with, but I don't see it anywhere. Let's just do this. There it is. Right as I clicked it, I saw it. Ace, if you've seen those waterfalls, no wonder this district is flooded. The earthquake literally made it fall down below water level. Sorry, I'll try and focus. I see you found a rope and it's got blood on it. You're right, the rope is identical to the one the killer used to tie our victim's legs to stone. So Kathy was right, Jordan was killed here. We must collect a sample of that gunk from the killer's rope. And this is a disaster kit from flood control. If someone was patrolling here, they might have seen something. No name, but there's a signature, Ace. Let's search our database for the owner. Great job, Ace. Let's send the sample from the killer's rope to the lab and find out what it is. Amy. Oh no, Danny Gibbs signatures. Why is he familiar? That's right, he's a relief worker we met while investigating his brother's murder right after the earthquake. Wonder if he saw something on his patrol of the West Bridge. Let's go find Danny, Ace. That's right. Secret Agent Ace, nice to see you again. I shake your hand, but I'm dirty. Yes, the flood made a mess of everything. Speaking of which, do you know of a Jordan Coprolite? Coprolite rings a bell, but I can't find him in the missing persons log. How long has he been missing for? Well, actually, he's just been murdered, thrown into floodwaters from the bridge where we found your kit. Did you see anything particularly peculiar? Oh, I'm sorry, Secret Agent Ace, I didn't notice anything, but of course, I can't keep an eye on everywhere at once. Our rescue and relief team has had no rest. After flowing lava, we had to deal with the flowing water. It's exhausting. My only comfort is when we play polo on the dry fields. Well, Mr. Gibbs, if you remember anything, let us know. Hey, Rupert, I still say you should try and make maple cinnamon peanut butter banana toast. Wow, do you hear yourself? Does that even really sound good to you? Actually, Amir, could I try it? Sorry, Ace, I know we're here to get the results of the sample from the killer's rope. Did you guys find anything? Yes, and that's why we started talking about sweet treats. This substance owes its color to cinnamon. It also contains yeast, sugar, and butter. In other words, the sample was leftovers from a cinnamon roll. Serial killer enjoyed a couple before murdering the victim. Yeah, so our killer has a sweet tooth. Well, unfortunately for them, they'll have to leave their pastry behind when they're sent to prison. Alright, Ace, we're getting somewhere. What do you say about returning to where we found the body? Smartphone, obviously a clue. Pineapple, mermaid. Is that a mermaid? No, that's a mermaid. Pile of debris. Crab. And wine. There it is. Well, that's the victim's phone. It's got his face on it, but it's covered in mud. Think I managed to unlock it, Ace? And if you think a clue might have gotten stuck in that bunch of debris, alright, well, let's have a look through it. Alright, Pea Shooter, thanks for stopping by. Ah, come on. Oh, he did know the Lola. Interesting. Looks like there was a torn photo floating in that junk. Getting stuck in there is probably the reason why it's not too soaked. I guess we'll better piece it back together. Could already tell what it was. Place. The victim's phone has been very damaged by the water. Hopefully Kathy will still manage to salvage something from it. Whoa, holy crap, that looks creepy AF. Oh wow. Ace, that picture is quite something. It seems to be showing some sort of ugly lizard creature woman. Wait, that lizard woman in question looks like some twisted version of Lola Velez. Those are our victim's initials in the corner, so this is his creation. Lola Velez said she didn't know Jordan, but he disliked her enough to do this. Let's see what she has to say about that. Oh dear. She looks guilty. It's a great day, you're back. I would offer you a cinnamon roll, but I'm afraid I ate them all. The flood and the murder led me to stress eat. I know it's what that feels like, but we're here to talk about this artwork the victim did of you. Artwork? Secret Agent Ace, this is not art, this is a farce, and I'm the suspect. I'm the victim, so you're familiar with the photo, but you told us you didn't even know the victim. Well, I lied. That shame of a photographer made fun of me, and I hated him. I hired Jordan to touch up some pictures of me, nothing major. I just wanted to look fresh for my new album cover. But he turned me into a lizard lady. Said I looked sexier with scales and slime. And when I demanded my original prints back, he refused to return them. He was a ridiculous man-child that took pleasure in mocking others. I'm not sorry he's dead. Harsh words, Lola. I hope your temper didn't get the best of you and lead you to do something you regret. It could have. Hey, so that water damaged phone you sent me reminded me of the time baby Sammy threw my phone down the toilet. If you look at the bright side, at least now I know how to get data out of a waterlogged device. Does that mean you managed to salvage our victim's phone? Well, 24 hours in the water is a lot, but I managed to retrieve his latest voicemail. Well, Ace knew you wouldn't let us down, Kathy. What was the voicemail? The message was from the victim's wife. She sounded very angry. Told him not to bother coming home after the stunt he'd pulled. Looks like Aubrey was hiding something from us. Let's go talk to her. Miss Coprolite, we know you left your husband an angry voicemail shortly before his death. Why did you tell Jordan not to come home? Oh, Secret Agent Ace, how did you find out? Fine, if you must know, Jordan and I were having trouble with the adoption. He said he wanted kids, but his actions proved the contrary. After months of paperwork and calls, we were finally promised a child. All that was left to pass was the home inspection, which was yesterday. And I spent the night preparing everything. I got my polo trophies out from the storage. I tied the curtain cords from the most elaborate knots. I even ordered cinnamon rolls from Anju Ghosh's restaurant. I usually keep those for myself, but I wanted to make the best impression possible. Everything was perfect. But Jordan chose that time to get drugged to the eyeballs again. He acted as though we were adopting the agent. Oh, that can't have been good. I was mortified, and so was the agent. I knew it had been a disaster, but I didn't expect a call informing us we had been blacklisted by every agency in the country. Blacklisted. I'll never be able to have the family I always wanted, and it's all Jordan's fault. What's worse is, he didn't even care. He just went to go hang out with his pal Nathaniel Earl, like it was just the other day. I'm sorry your husband disappointed you in this way, Miss Coprolite, but if you want to decide to take revenge on him, you'll be receiving a call from the law. I don't think she has bug bites on her, so I don't think it's the wife. Wow, Ace, it doesn't seem like her victim was easy to live with. Who's this Nathaniel Earl Aubrey mentioned? If they hung out shortly before the victim was murdered, we must talk to him. Yeah, see, she doesn't have any bug bites. So I don't think it's either of these two guys. Nathaniel Earl? Oh man, it's the cops. Well, why are you here? I was about to go meet my buddy, man. Why are you here? Your buddy Jordan Coprolite? I've got some bad news. He's been murdered. What? Oh man, but I just saw him yesterday. Oh man, this news is tying my stomach like a constrictor knot, man. Well, did you notice anything weird when you last saw Jordan? Oh no, man, I'm no cop. We just hung out like usual, man. And he said, see you tomorrow. So I was like, see you tomorrow, you know? After that, I just went home, man. Got myself some cinnamon buns and fell asleep. Well, we see. Well, if you do remember anything, call us. You guys still tripping. I'm not sure what to make of this case, Ace. Seems like our drug-addicted victim had a talent for provoking anger. Lola went from pretending she didn't know him to admitting she's glad he's dead. His wife Aubrey was furious at Jordan for ruining her chances of adopting a child. She said that instead of being responsible, he ran off to hang with his buddy Nathaniel, which... Oh wait, Ace, I think the plank I'm standing on isn't very stable. Whoops. Jones? It's not the wife because she doesn't have bug bites. But anyways, guys, we'll go on to chapter 3. I'll see you guys there. This has been Pitching Easy 8. Over and out.